Today we'll be going in on some studies and actually placing trades live in the market. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they haven't tapped in on my last video uh, where I went through just like the basics. I will repost that. I think probably just remake the video because it was a live video and I had to save it to the profile page. But that's probably lost in oblivion in the archives of all the videos I've done. So I'm just like, just remake it. Um, right now we're gonna go through um, strategies, trading strategies for short-term binary stocks or foreign exchange currencies. Uh, yeah, binary stocks. We'll just go live on market options just right now, and break down patterns and stuff and strategies. That's gonna be awesome too. I'm gonna open up that page right now. So, this morning I woke up. I deposited $50 to my account, and let's take a look at my trade so far. I've won all my trades except $1 one. That's actually really smack. What I'm saying? Yesterday, I had came up good, and then I had just like ended up like blowing a small account and then just stopping there. You know what I'm saying? I always like to just put bare minimum in my pocket options, like $50, sometimes as little as $25, and then blow it up from there, full profits, and then start back at small because on pocket options, like I've said before in the past, it's not like MT5 trading view or like traditional forex where you could apply a stop loss and a take profit. So you have to have a really good risk management. So do is that's how I manage because when I end up having a higher account, like 100, 300, 400, $500 in my account, I start over trading and I let the money get to my head. So that's how I manage until I'm ready to be able to fade all of the higher numbers and be able to control it without blowing my account. I'm just at the moment, I start at bare minimum and I scalp upwards and I'll pull profits. You know what I'm saying? That's what I found effective and with my strategy that I formulated. So, it took me a lot of studying other people's trading perspectives and their thought process. I hope this audio latency isn't very trash and the gain and the reverb is not bad because honestly, I lost my freaking headphones, so I can't hear if it sounds good or not. Um, right now we have a reversal, so we could just spot off of momentum, just analytics that we have a reversal. This is at 5 seconds, so it's not really. Uh, we're gonna still go with it, even though it's at 81, 82%. We're still gonna look and analyze it. So we could just set it up so when price does end up going back to like 90, 92% payout, we could just smack on trades. Like uh, even right now, I'm pretty sure you could buy right here for 15 seconds and smack on it upwards. Like right here. But it's always 90%. Like it's always 90% wrong whenever you're predicting the market. So um, dead ass for real. Okay. See that what I had predicted and it totally went against what I had said because it was overbought over here and then it passed this moving average line. So now it's oversold. Now it's selling off. So you could probably get a sell order off of this. So let's test the waters. This is just off of momentum trading. At the last second, I hit that with this candle right here. Boom. This candle smacked it. That was honestly, see, that's where it's really risky. Just by how you see how that 5 second, 1 second I had got smacked in and smacked out. So that's why it's good to always reframe your mindset and go up to a higher time frame and reanalyze. So let me start over like as if like I was just barely starting and didn't show you momentum trading. Okay, you start at 15-minute patterns or an hour pattern. We can look at hour pattern, and so we can get like really analytical with it. Um, so I still have lines set up from previous trading, like from yesterday and day before when I was analyzing like this area. Um, See, right now it broke out of that all that area from that I was trading yesterday. I was actually made funds off of this momentum candle right here. All this I made funds right here. Let me highlight that or put a box on it. Utilize the tool. Um, put two, so I could just have an extra one over here. Yeah, yesterday I had smacked on some trades right here in this area on this downtrend brutally. Um, so that's a very good point of interest. Um, over here, boom. That's that area too. So remember, we're in an hour chart, so um, we're analyzing downwards. Could use some of these lines uh, that we're not really using anymore, or the ones that we could use are like these ones. Leave these ones because these are like key points of, where we test this area, and buyers and sellers were fighting to, you know, take a position, take control. So let's see. Now from an hour time frame where it dropped to 15 minutes, I got this new. Well, I haven't. I don't think it's new, but I've never tried it. Shake gently. Oh shit! I shook it out hard. It's called the community coffee. Like they always have it at the convenience stores. Well, they have an espresso shot. It's like the Starbucks one, like the little one in the green and black can. Well, this one is community coffee, family owned since 1919. Wow, this is great. Um, so prices hit, and we look at a 15-minute chart. It gets more. You see this. You see what I was looking at. It makes a little bit more sense what's going on here. And our lines, we could adjust them to where it touches the most. Right here, okay. See, right here it touches this. Right here, the most. Two, three candlesticks. This one and this one. So that's a key area where price is like might stop and then revert from like right here where this uh let's see, now we can move this one out. Pretty conscious of this right here because this is like a high. Actually probably move this one to this, and then this one we could utilize up here instead of just having to respawn a new one. And then from here we get smaller trend lines, and let's get like three of them. Smaller trend lines. This is just my trading psychology. Like I'm just breaking down chart, breaking it down so I could understand it the best I possibly could, and that price just do what it wants. And as it's doing what it's want, I'm analyzing that. Analyzing what price is doing, so I could make a strong entry. So these are all like key areas that price could come back down to and retest. I'm gonna put this one up here. This one I'm taking back up here because I know I'm gonna need it when I go to a smaller time frame. Let's watch this. Okay, from 15 minutes, we'll go to 5 minutes. So in comparison to the Starbucks one, it's good. No, it is actually it's good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm like need coffee. Um, yeah. See, now it's starting to make a little bit more sense as we drop down into these time frames and get really analytical with it. But as things get start making sense, you could get too close that like you can get too intricate with it that you start getting the price just fluctuates. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get caught up in 5 second patterns for a long time, you just you blow your account. Remember, once you smack on a good amount of trades, it feels too good to be true. Most likely, that shit pretty much was, and you got that shit. So all that like fucking psychological uh, patterns that you have to analyze, the sentimental aspect of gaining capital and uh, and then losing it brutally. Well, how? Why do you lose it? Because you gain that sentimental feeling where it's just like that emotional feeling where you're like, oh shit, I just gave up a lot of money. Let me chase more money because you have a good feeling. Right now, I'm trading as if I only have $1 and I'm broke. So I'm very analytical. I need to keep that mindset. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like just trading with bare minimum because I know that like it makes me very strict on my entries. Yeah. So like when it comes to analyzing like the fucking sentimental aspect, it goes hand in hand with your risk management. Uh, yeah, because you don't want to get smacked around in the market and then just trade off of emotions. You know what I'm saying? And you get smacked around more brutally, and all of your whole account gets freaking. You know what I'm saying? You blow your account brutally. So 5 minute patterns. We're going in on that. This one, I'll turn this one white too, just because these are the ones we're playing with right here at a smaller time frame. So it's like easier to recognize them. I don't know. This one espresso thing, it tasted a little fizzy. Like it made fizzy bubbles on my lip and it felt fuzzy. The other espresso one, it didn't do that. The Starbucks one is stronger. This one is not as strong as the other one. This one has 60 milligrams. Is milk, sugar, cream. Mm. See now we see a 5 minute pattern. See this? See all this goodness? Goodness gracious. Opportunity. So right now it looks like we had this sideways boom boom. And so that's what we see is new highs, new lows. So it's like in an uptrend right now. So it made a higher high. I mean a high low. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. This is our high low, our low low, our high high, and then our high low. And then it makes a higher high, and then a higher. No, but that's actually in actuality that's really what it is. Like a low, 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 low. after this breakout. See that? See, analyze the past market. This little sideways market right here, where it was going. Like I could even like I could make it look really fucking whatever. I could just make this break it down for you so you could understand what's going on, and I could rewatch this video and understand it myself and relearn it and implement it through my thick skull. Okay, look. So this area of consolidation, um, a sideways market. This was where it was sideways market. It broke out from the sideways market. Boom. See that? And then it made a high low, a low low, a high high, and a high low. You feel me? Feel me? And then it made a higher high high, and then a higher high low. You know what I'm saying? So prices just kept it. These little, this right here, you can retest that area. Boom, came down. Boom, retest this area. Boom, boom. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Like look at how these lines right here. This where I'm like scrolling over this, came down and retest down here, came up shot. This is key entry, came down and retest that line, came up boom, 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 boom. So now all what we could anticipate now, look, so this is our white median line. This one we're gonna move up here. This is where we're gonna anticipate price to hit. You know what I'm saying? We're anticipating price to hit up here. So right now I do not want to make any bearish entries. I don't. That's where that's where the pullback is right now. When it pulls back, I'm gonna let that pull back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna place an entry. I'm gonna place a bullish entry after the pullback. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our target entry up here. This target somewhere around this area. Target entry. But we could honestly could go one or two ways. It could come back up this way. So we can't super overanalyze it because literally the price is either gonna go up or down. So what we have to also analyze is and put it into consideration is this double top we have right here. And it looks so much as if it looks like a triple top because we have boom, boom, boom. But it's what, oh yeah, we're at a 5 minute pattern. So that is pretty much a triple top right there. And then so price is coming back and reverting down. So it could be a change of price reversal. So when we see that, we have to come back up to the higher time frame. See, is price gonna reverse completely? You know, because it could looks like it's just testing this area and then gonna smack over here. You know, because you know that looks if it breaks out that zone, uh, we're good in there. All this opportunity from the other day, not the other yesterday, this morning. Okay, so yeah, we choose a market, an asset to trade, and select a market, a select a market and an asset you are familiar with and has enough liquidity and volatility to provide trading opportunities. For instance, you could trade short-term binary options on major currency pairs such as these are here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, these are just notes I'm reading. Analyze market conditions. Analyze market conditions to identify potential trading opportunities. You could use technical analysis tools such as chart patterns, indicators, and candlestick patterns to identify trends and reversals in the market. Additionally, you could use fundamental analysis to stay updated on economics events and news releases that could affect the market. Step three, you're going to want to define the entry and exit. So you define your entry and exit criteria based on your analysis. For instance, you could use a combination of technical indicators such as the moving average. Boom, I'm using the moving average. The MACD, which is the moving average conversion divergence. That's a different. That's that's something else that pops up on the bottom. I like to see the whole chart, but that is pretty much like this right here. I'll show you that. That's this indicator. This actually this strategy that I have written down right here was a AI chat GPT generated. I always be this one. I had it regenerated like 3 or 4 times, and I picked the best one. But yeah, I tried all of the ones, all the three, the four that it had gave me. The on chat GPT, the strategies I had picked the one that worked the most, the best that I found was the most best. But this strategy that I'm doing right now, I totally formulated myself. Like the one where I roll over and I double up and roll over and then so that's the MACD. That's that. But I don't really care to use that, but it is very useful as well. Say because you can really see when price crosses over these lines. It shot into a bullish trend when these lines cross, shot it down into a bearish and trend downwards, and then price was consolidating. They were just boom sideways like that, the two lines, and then when when price broke out, they split. So that was your signal right there. Once they split apart, and then you would see the momentum candles at a smaller time frame, how brutally they would go, and then when it started to revert, this was turning right down here. Boom, continued that trend, and all right. So right now, it looks like it's kind of like in another little sideways market, like it did right here. So it could either go one or two ways. Again, we can't overanalyze it and overcomplicate it. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. The best we could do is just utilize the tools and our indicators and realize, okay, so since price split right here, since these two candles, since these two down here on the MACD, moving average convergence divergence, the line split, you know, and it's bearish right now. So let's go to 5 minutes. So price is just retesting this little area. We're gonna want to wait for that to break out of that area. Yeah, so we don't want to trade that because price is just going between these two prices. Price is at it's kind of stuck in between right here, 144.705 and 144.498. So, we're gonna want to wait for price to break out of this over here, you know, before I even think about placing an entry. So, um, got my pen, so because I won't forget. Because usually, I mean, I go through all of these and set up the same thing that I'm doing right now, where you mark and analyze all the conditions of the market. So the first one I analyzed right now was USD Japanese yen versus Japanese. So we could chill on that and then start analyzing another one. Because right now do not want to trade anything right now as the price is just in this sideways market. Um, I would want to wait for a breakout. So this I'm gonna get rid of this euro Japanese yen because that's 76 turnover profitability payout whatever. Um, we could look at this right here. So we got some weird structures going on here. I want to really see what's going on because that looks really interesting. Um, so at 15 minutes we had a brutal. What is that? It's like a wedge. It's like this is. It's pretty much the same thing as if you want to say like a sideways market, just because of how these candlesticks were up and down closing and just fighting for position. Um, I'm gonna assume price is gonna take off back down over here because, in all actuality, it was at a downtrend. Um, was price hit all the way up here. Price hit here, 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 and then I would assume that price would just go back down over here. Mm, unless that was like its final like it was the market's oversold and it was this downtrend and then this part was like the what is it? This was the distribution phase, I believe. Oh no, this was the accumulation stage where it's no clear trend and it's a time in which traders are slowly accumulating shares, but the market has not broke out yet. It begins after the completion of a downtrend. So I guess maybe that was the completion of that little downtrend. So right now, what all we the best we could do. Remember, could assume and insinuate, but the best if you want to do the best you could do, utilize the fucking tools, dude. Don't get caught up in the high frequency of momentum trading like I do. I'll be getting smacking on trades, and then I'll go in lower time frame, and then be doing good for a little bit, and then get smacked out of position brutally because I get caught up in small time frames, and I all your analytics go out the window when price look. Okay, you see this 15 minute? You see how we're rating this, but when I just jump all the way to 5 seconds, like look at the momentum of these candles, like just look at the validity, the volatility, like um, it's kind of lagged out, but Say this little sideways market. Now price is breaking out, and I'm gonna risk $1 because it just looks good. It looks good. I'm an addict. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I'm saying? And then when price goes down back and reverts, you roll that over like that. Like this could get really ugly really quick. I know it can. Like that's why I just got done saying not to get caught up in high frequency trading. And what am I doing? The exact the exact thing I said not to do. And what am I doing? The exact same thing I said not to do. Yeah, see that's why see that I'm back at where I started at now. Like pretty much because I had smacked on all these trades right here. $2, $3, $3, $1, $1, $3, 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7. And then I just lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. I just lost $16 like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, that was off momentum candle trading. That was the most dumbest shit I ever did, and I ever still do. Um, that's where I slip up. We were analyzing 15 minutes and you drop down to lower time frames and you mark down using your tools. You know, don't be a big dummy. See, I was barely even on my three. I was barely on these lines. I still have to drop down to more time frame and analyze and put down trend lines and sideways, horizontal lines. Like, it was clear that was ugly entry. So I'm gonna come back right here to US dollar Japanese yen real quick to see what price is doing if it ever broke out. And it did. Price did break out. And I kind of missed the breakout trade, so I'm kind of pissed at that. See where I went wrong? Instead of trading what I was going for, well, my psychology is pretty good because I know how to like take those L's and know that I will reframe my mindset and get back to it. Okay, this is very high risk right now because it's only a 73 payout, 73% payout, and my Wi-Fi is acting very shitty, so I need to refrain from all that bullshit and let's go to something that's 92% and just trade off momentum right now because I don't like where I'm going with this. Let's get it right. What the F? Dude, price is being stupid right now. I mean, the Wi-Fi is being shitty. It's like lagging on me. Come on, you fucking stupid internet. It's only fucking 1 second. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're in there. I'm under deposit numbers, so come on, 5 seconds. Why the fuck you got a lag on me? Wow, dude. That price, I mean, that lag is stupid real. Like, I don't know. I was like, I thought I was about to win, and then all of a sudden, boom, I get smacked. Because that fucking lag. That makes me want to throw my computer out the window. This lag is pissing me off. Like, everything's going against me right now. Like, the lag, the fucking candles, the trends. It's not fucking a good session right now. So now we analyze the sentimental aspect, and what I had said earlier, exactly what I said is going on. You know what I'm saying? How you get caught up in the smaller time frame, and then you start trading. It throws off your trading when you start losing, and you start making irrational trades at a high frequency, and all your analytics goes out the window. So all the lines and everything that I was fucking jotting down earlier pretty much meant nothing because I'm on a whole different currency pair, and I'm trading by fucking momentum right now. So peep that psychological aspect of fucking trading. Um, right now I'm just gonna go with an uptrend with a buy, and a rollover, and watch it do the opposite. Okay, watch it go against everything I tell it to do. See that lag where it's like just fucking 1 second? Like what the fuck? Can't get fucking jiggy with that. Okay, I'm right under the deposit amount of how much I started off with today. Because remember, that's my risk management. I'm comfortable with. I mean, it sucks losing 50 fucking bucks, but that's where I draw my line, on either like 150, $100, $50 deposit. You know, I'm pretty much a brokey, and then I turn into a broker, and then if I get popped, I'm pretty much a brokey again. You know what I'm saying? It's just back and forth between trying to fucking gain capital. Come on, give me my fucking money, bitch. Come on, don't smack me out the market. I fucking lag you with this internet. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Do I double up that 61? Do I? Do I? I'm gonna do it. I'm hard headed. I'm a knucklehead. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm back at profits, baby. That was a close call. Okay, see now the sentimental aspect works both ways. You could either that's how would you fucking match that shit is you don't get scared and you don't stop and you fucking just go in. Now look at those. I could offer these one, two, three, four trades. I regained my losses and some profits. You know what I'm saying? So hold my dick, America. Not or at least I know I'm fucking free. So that was a brutal sesh right there. I have to just like calm my nerves from that shit because man, I had lost out bad and I regained my profits. I gained my losses and my profits. So we could analyze all that shit right here. I had just took a bad losses all in a row and then I just almost blew my account. I was at like $30, 20 something dollars. And boom, I just smacked on these entries really well and regained that back. You know what I'm saying? So whoop whoop. Like the juggalos, how to do that. Juggle. Whoop whoop. Let me get a whoop whoop. And then that dude fucking swanton dives off the fucking roof into the flaming table. No, that's what I like. I like hardcore fucking wrestling. All right, backyard wrestling. Don't try this at home. I think price is overbought and it's gonna just go down into it. I'm gonna test that. I think maybe it's just gonna come and revert up. I could make what I lost back. Oh no, right? I don't like how the internet is acting right now. 5 seconds are like 8 seconds. Oh, come on, you fuck. Psychologically. Look what's that 92% payout. USD, Japanese yen. Oh my god. Okay, right now. Those were buy orders. The fuck? I didn't even mean to do that shit, and I did it. Why am I trading the sideways market at 5 seconds? I thought actually it was gonna break out. Is it gonna break out this time? Oh my god, what the fuck? Shit smacked me out at the last second. That's some bullshit. Like you saw that? That was like fucking 3 candlesticks. That was fucking 10 second lag. 15 second lag. Oh my god, another 15 second lag? What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse my language, but that was some bullshit. Stop. Fucking dumb. Fuck. Why the fuck is it being like that? This fucking shit's making me mad. Like, I can't even stop the charge from fucking scrolling. Oh my god, and I missed that fucking double. Dumb idiot. This internet's fucking trash, dude. Doesn't make fucking. It doesn't help me that I'm fucking far away from the fucking office, so it makes it like worse. What am I doing? Besides losing all my fucking money. Shit's trash. Hating it. I'll just do $4 like that, like in the trash. While price just continues to fucking go against everything I fucking just tell it to do. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my fucking money right now. I don't want to. Roll over, dumb bitch. You serious? I like literally want to punch my screen, dude. This is not good. Like, where's the internet? Oh my god, what the fuck? $8, 20, 30, $30. That was some fucking trash ass shit. What the fuck? This internet's trash, dude. I'm like losing my whole trading psychology and my whole account. Holy fuck, this internet. What the fuck? Like, why is it so slow? Like, I can't even pick up internet on my phone. I'm getting off live before I just lose my whole account live and get really angry. I'm gonna, I'll be back later when our internet's fucking good. Just trash. I'm getting fucking smacked. I'll let you know the update of my condition of my account balance.